Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and it is Monday evening. Another week of low carb cooking is just started, and I have some chicken legs that I pulled out of the freezer earlier. I'm gonna kind of split this pack in maybe a little more than half, probably 2/3 and a third. And I want to make chicken salad with some of the chicken legs, and then the rest I'm going to make barbecue chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, season them up, and get them baking in the oven, and then I'll add the barbecue later, and I'll show you what barbecue sauce I'm using. I am using this G Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's really, really good. I had used this to make some meatballs, and it was delicious. So no sugar and 2 carbs per 2 tablespoons. So that is what I will be putting on top of the chicken. And then, excuse my messy dishes, you don't see that over here. I have chicken. I have carrots that I pulled from the garden today on my lunch break. So I'm going to get these cleaned up and make up some just like butter vanilla carrots. And then I think I'm going to do a zucchini squash casserole. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this and get everything going in the oven. Hey guys, I have this separated into 2 pans. They're still a little bit frozen, so it's going to take a while to cook them through. But they're just seasoned up with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. And then once they are pretty much cooked, I'll top them with the barbecue sauce and caramelize that up and make it really good. The rest of it I'll shred off the bone and make some chicken salad out of. I've just been craving good chicken salad, like with celery and grapes, that kind of thing. So that is what I'm working on, and then I'll get started on the carrots next. Hey guys, I have the carrots going on the stove, and I have the onions started here. I have more onions I'm cutting up, and garlic and squash and zucchini. The onions, the zucchini, the chives, I think that's it that came from the garden right now. But I'm just getting all that chopped up, and I'm gonna make a squash casserole. Okay guys, I just pulled dinner out of the oven. I have the barbecue chicken, which I need to roll that around and kind of spread the sauce a little bit more. And I have my butter vanilla carrots in the back, and my squash, zucchini, and mushroom casserole has a little bit of pork rinds and a little bit of fried onions crunched on top, just to give it a little bit of texture and crunch. So I'm gonna dish this up. I still feel like I'm missing something, so I'm just gonna peek in the fridge real quick, see if there's anything I want to add to it, just to kind of round it out. All right guys, here is dinner all dished up. I know, not super pretty, but there is the barbecue chicken with the butter vanilla glazed carrots, squash zucchini casserole, and some cold grapefruit sweetened with stevia. All right, we're gonna go enjoy. Hey guys, it is Wednesday evening. It's about 6:30, and Trevelyan's supposed to be here in about half an hour for dinner, so I am gonna just kind of fly through this. I should have already started by now. This is not going to be the lowest of carbs. Honestly, just because there's stuff I need to use up in the house, and Trevi's gonna be here, and she requested for me to make her watermelon salad, so that's going to have carbs in it. So I have the watermelon, I have some basil, I have actually fresh basil also growing out front, but I didn't know how much I was going to need. So I'm going to get some of that, and then I have this that I got from the store, cucumber feta, and a lemon balsamic vinegar that I'm going to put on it. And then I just pulled some of the corn that I preserved like 2 summers ago out of the freezer. And I have about half of a quart bag here. And I have some of my homemade salsa. So I'm gonna kind of do like a salsa corn chicken. I'm gonna put a couple chunks of cream cheese in here and throw some salsa in here and some corn. And then once everything is baked through, I'll put some pepper jack cheese on top, give it a little bit of spice. And then I just pulled a bag of steamable broccoli. Actually, I wish I had 2 of these because I know we really need 2, but I'm gonna use what I have. And I just pulled that out of the freezer, and I'm gonna steam up some broccoli and then just take a quick peek in the fridge and freezer and see if there's anything else I want to add. But I'm going to go ahead at least and get the chicken in the oven and the salad made up. So I'll show you what it looks like once I have all my ingredients mixed together in the pan. Okay, I know not super pretty and there's probably too much salsa in there, but oh well, it'll keep the chicken moist. So I'm gonna put some foil over this and pop it in the oven at 350. Oh my goodness, can I just say how awesome this watermelon smells and looks. All summer long I have been getting horrible watermelons, and this one looks like a winner. It actually looks really, really good. So I'm excited about this, and I know Trevi will love this side dish. Okay guys, I'm gonna stir this just a bit more, go toss it in the freezer so it'll chill until Trev gets here. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay guys, the chicken is out. It looks a little extra brown right now. Trevelyn, it is after 8. Trevelyn already came, picked up her dinner, left. She had an exam tonight, so she had to go and do that. So Chris and I are getting ready to eat dinner now. We have some more of the steamed broccoli here and watermelon salad there. So I'm gonna dish it up and we're gonna have dinner. Guys, here is dinner dished up. Just dished a little bit of corn on the side and browned up the cheese on top. We have broccoli and our watermelon salad. We're gonna go dig in. Hey guys, it is Wednesday afternoon and I have just completely scrapped my meal plan for the last 2 nights. Honestly, I just haven't felt any of the meals on my meal plan, and I was gonna do leftovers tonight, but I really don't want leftovers tonight. So the weather is a little overcast right now, which is perfect for getting on the mower. So I decided I'm gonna just pull stuff out of the freezer, let it defrost while I go get on the mower until it rains. I hope it rains, and cool things down a little bit. And I was talking to Chris's brother today, and he was talking about zoodles. They've been having a bunch of zoodles, and I had these zoodles in the freezer, and I thought, you know, what could I make with those? I'm like, you know what, I could do Alfredo. I have been really kind of wanting some Alfredo. So I have some butternut squash zoodles in the freezer also, and I have a pumpkin like pasta sauce, kind of like a pumpkin Alfredo sauce in the pantry that I'm gonna do later, but I think I'm gonna do that one with the butternut squash zoodles and sausage or chicken. I'm thinking sausage, but this is just what I decided to do tonight. So I grabbed these out of the freezer and I'm letting them defrost, and then I grabbed a thing of, this is the Aldi's pork sausage. We love this sausage. It makes the best pumpkin sausage soup, and it makes awesome stuffed shells, things like that. Oh, so good. We just really, really like this. And then I have a couple packages of these meatballs in the freezer that when they're on sale from Walmart, I'll pick them up, stick them in the freezer. So I'm gonna let these guys defrost. And then I had 1 jar of this Bertolli Alfredo sauce. It has no sugar and 2 carbs per 1/4 cup. So nice and low carb here. And then I'll probably pair it with a salad, I'm thinking. But like I said, it's 6 o'clock. It's actually, yeah, it's exactly 6 right now. So I just walked in from the office, so it's gonna take me a couple of hours to mow, unless I get completely rained out. So by then it should be defrosted, and then I can come in and cook dinner. Well guys, it is 9 o'clock and I still do not have all the mowing done, but I have to cook dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. Okay guys, it is 9:19, so dinner in 20. Jaden went out to eat with my parents and his sister, and so it's just Chris and I. It is so late. We are going to have just this for dinner, which is the zucchini noodles, the meatballs, and the ground sausage, and I have just seasoned it up. So I'm just gonna scoop us up each a bowl of it, and that is what we're having for dinner. Okay guys, this is dinner. I just put a little bit of Parmesan on top and a sprinkle of parsley just to make it look a little bit nicer, and this is what we're having for dinner. Hey guys, it is Thursday night and I am making a recipe called the Best Keto Low Carb Philly Cheesesteak Casserole. So I have all the ingredients here, and I'm actually gonna film this and I will link this up in the corner as one of my pinned it and did it. Really hoping this is going to turn out because I'm doubling it. So I'm going to put one up in the freezer. So look for that. Click on the link if you're interested in seeing how to do this from start to finish. All right, guys, here is dinner. It's a little bit later than we normally, well, I can't even say that. It's not later than normally we eat all the time. Up until 9 and 10 o'clock at night. It's about 8:30 right now. It takes a little longer when you're filming something for a recipe. So it turned out really, really well. Very good. And we'll definitely be making this one again. Hey guys, it is Friday night and I think it's about 6:30. I'm heading to Gainesville. Trevi is moving into her new apartment today, and in case you can't tell, it is absolutely pouring down rain. So this is going to be loads of fun trying to move in the rain. But needless to say, I'm not cooking tonight. Plenty of leftovers in the house, and there went my phone. Plenty of leftovers in the house, and Chris is going to have those when Jaden gets home. I'm sure he'll have some leftovers, but that poor kid, his transmission blew up today. Today's just been a long day. So, I'm gonna go help her get all her stuff, her and her roommate stuff out of storage, and get it into upstairs into their new apartment in the rain. So, fun times. All right. Well, I'm gonna get my eyes back on the road because it is just pouring rain, and I'll be there hopefully in another 15 or so. So it is a Saturday night. I had planned on actually Chris cooking chicken wings tonight, but they're still frozen, and we still had plenty of leftovers still. So there are baked chicken legs, barbecued chicken legs. There's some of that Philly cheese casserole that's left, some zucchini and squash casserole, and some of that taco chicken bake, or the salsa chicken. So plenty of stuff still. No point in cooking anything else when there's this stuff to be used up, so we're just gonna eat some leftovers. Hey guys, it is Sunday night, and this is what Chris and I are having for dinner. He cooked up some wings. I made up some butter garlic parm sauce for mine because I'm a wuss and I don't do really hot stuff, and just 2 of the ones before he put extra heat to them, and those are just some Frank's wing sauce, some carrots and celery with ranch, and some homemade low-carb clam chowder made with cauliflower, and we're gonna see how it turns out. But this is our night for dinner tonight, Sunday night. Okay guys, this is my dessert right here, glass of diet root beer while I tackle baskets of laundry. Fun stuff. If you enjoyed this week's videos, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. And we'll look forward to having another week of meals next week. All right, guys, have a great night.